So these are the tools that you need to be successful in techniques. This isn't exactly the same kit that you can get at the bookstore, but it's very close. You can assemble this on your own as well. You will need a number 1 and a number 2 Robertson. That is a red and a green. You will also need a slotted screwdriver. Either a 3/16 or a 1/4 inch will do fine. You also need a number 2 Phillips. Wire strippers. You will get a set in your kit, but they do wire that is too small for this lab. You want wire strippers that are going to do 14 and 12 gauge in here as a minimum. Side cutters or diagonals. Linesman's pliers or high leverage cutters depending on the brand. And a pair of slip joint pliers or water pump pliers or channel locks. However, that is just a brand that has popularized these pliers. You will also need a tape measure. I highly suggest one that has both imperial and metric on it. We work in imperial in the real world, but our code book is all metric. So the vast majority of your stuff in class will be done with metric measurements. In the back room in T1023, you will find your red bucket. It will have painter's tape on the front with your name on it, as well as your cubicle booth for later. It is going to have all kinds of stuff in it. My suggestion for each board is that you pull out what is needed for each individual board so that you are able to better see what all you need as far as conductors. Now, as far as the boards go, you should be showing up to class with this handout completed already. You will see that I have Lab 2 completed and drawn. Once I have these here, and I have an idea of my material that I need to get wire lengths on my conductors. Get your measurements for this. Alright, once you've done all your measuring, you can get all of your quantities for your conductors and go and count them off of the reel. Make sure that you are using the reel labeled for post-secondary, not for apprenticeship. Okay, so now that I've got all my wire cut, I'm going to get it put into this box here. Alright, so heated debate about twisting, pre-twisting or not pre-twisting. If you follow the actual instructions of the manufacturer, you simply strip a 1/2 inch worth of conductor. You then match the ends. They should be the same length. And for stranded, you want to be a little bit longer Then the solid conductors, just marginally longer, that way that's captured inside of the moret, and you simply twist it until you have some wrap showing outside of the moret. Do not twist all the way up, you will create issues down the road. Only twist 2 fingers worth of conductor up outside of it, but that is an adequate connection. At the end, little tip, give each one a little bit of a tug, make sure it doesn't pop out.